we always start with. That's it. Our ASLSlam ritual. You guys ready? Let's see if you remember. Okay, we've got 2 people. 3. Alright. Alright, some people have been here before. Okay, I'll try over one more time. Alright. Yeah, let me clear this up here. Some of you might not know what's anybody want to explain this process for me? Gary, you want to come on up? ASLSlam. You guys on this side, ASL. Okay. And everybody on this side of the audience, SLAM. Nice and strong. So, ASL and SLAM. Alright. So, everybody follow me. You can do it. Level 1's encoders. You guys can help out here. ASL. Now let's hit fast forward on that. ASL. Some of you are sitting pretty over there. Come on now. Get your arms up. Let's see that ASL. Alright, ASL. Now I want you to shout it. ASL. Get those arms up. ASL. Now you guys, oh, you're too excited over here. Okay, calm down. Again, you guys ready? Or she's ready? Come on. Somebody's confused. Alright, I'll do it one more time for you. ASL belongs to this side. Alright? And on this side of the room, I want to see that slam, just like this. Ready? I'll point at you and I want to see that slam. Wow, you guys think you're so cool over there. Wow! Put your hat to the side. Slam. Alright, show your spirit. Let's go. Ready? One more time. With some voice. Oh, who do you think's better? Yeah, I think this side. Got it. Come on, show me, Slam. Get those arms up like you're working out. Get up and throw that slam. Ready? All right. Welcome to ASLSlam. Thank you for coming. And of course, this side's still better than that cool person over there. All right. So. The bartenders back behind the bar, make sure you're tipping them well. Keep the ASLSlam momentum going. Unfortunately tonight, we don't have an ASL bartender. Our bartender Apple was able to be behind the bar tonight, and there was an option. So we're going to make sure that next month and after that, we will have an ASL bartender back behind the bar, and her show will be over there. Okay. I'm sorry, Apple, and I'm sorry, audience. So, I would like to, you guys might be familiar with RIBs for interpreters for the okay, so their Metro RIB is responsible for this marketing and things and opportunities to come up on stage and talk a little bit more about what they do. What? The Metro RIB president and treasurer and my secretary. Let's invite them to the stage with my hand. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is James. I'm in New York.
Liz Wilson. I'm the treasurer.
Hello, I'm ASLSlam Sep2013.
So obviously, the treasurer, some treasurers working in school, working in business situations, hospitals, and a variety of environments, all coming together in this chapter. Already essentially very what we do is publish lists of what interpreters refer to and see on Monday. And we are also involved with other institutions and looking to issues and some us right now we're looking into law enforcement and trying to figure out how to solve solutions in that field. Courts, where maybe there's some issues, where looking into whether or not interpreters are qualified to be in the court environment, and also we're looking into licensure and determining whether an interpreter has proper qualification and whether a license is staff. It's like another licenses and we're discussing whether this should apply to interpreting field also. Soon we'll be coming together for a meeting with the mayor of New York and specifically in the Department of Disabilities, MODD, the mayor's office. Mayor's office of people with disabilities. This relates to also customer people. So if you're curious or interested to be involved with our organization, we do need your help and involvement. And lastly, let me be brief. We have 3 events coming up. We have a happy hour on October 4th. Rubin Museum. And on November 26th, October 26th, we are workshop. Something is slightly from I can't remember where. The program is Trudy Summit. And she's talking about deaf and hearing power dynamics. And it's called this empowerment. And figuring out how this empowerment happens. Is the interpreter contributing to this empowerment? And I think it's an interesting topic to discuss. And we have the third event, we're looking into law enforcement, looking into the issues that come up and coming up with ideas, how to improve that area. We haven't decided a date on that. If you guys are wondering, if you want to know more about it, it's time to see one of us. Thank you so much, happy to support and enjoy everybody.
Let's give him a hand. Thank you. Oh, and I hope you guys show up on stage under some different circumstances. You know, reading some poetry, got politics out of the way. But it's got some politics involved, right? All right, thank you very much. Let me welcome the New York Theater. Here's J.W. I'm still with my brother, New York Theater. I'm the director. Next step. The next play is on November 14th. We can look forward for more information on it. I got the 50-50 raffle. You don't know what that is. And their tickets, we're selling $1 tickets. $5 tickets. We're collecting money. Whoever draws the right number, you're going to get half of that money. The other half is going to go to the fundraiser. You want to buy a ticket? Look for me. Hello. Thank you very much.
Okay. I always look to support the best giver. I never win anyway, but I get lucky in different areas, so in this area, not so much. But maybe for you, good luck. $1 ticket, $5 for 7. And at the end of the show, they'll have a winner. So before we get moving here, I just want to inform all of you, you're free to take pictures if you're on Instagram or Twitter or talking about ASLSlam or you want to post pictures on Facebook. Please hashtag ASLSlam or at ASLSlam NYC. If you do happen to take pictures or whatever it is, and go ahead and put that on there. We do have an ASL Instagram. You can follow us there. You can follow us at Twitter at ASLSlam NYC. Please follow us. And on Facebook is ASLSlam. You can like and follow us there to get more information about events going. And if you're not really into social media, rather just email list, we have that too. The email address here is an email sign-up sheet. Please go ahead and sign up to our email list. Or you can go on to ASLSlam.com and you can subscribe right there on the website. Okay. Okay, so I want to throw a topic out. So what's going on tonight? What's special about tonight? ASLSlam, yeah, like you, but what else is going on tonight? Yes, there's a show happening. Okay, yeah. But what else? What else is unique about tonight? Yeah, Friday the 13th. Okay, now I want to throw this out. We're going to work on a handshake expression. I want to do 2 handshakes. Okay? We have to stick with the 2 handshakes. We can't use any other handshake in this expression. So, this is one more. This S-looking handshake. We'll call it. No variations of it. It's got to be right there. No variations like that. It's going to stay exactly this. You can change the environment around the handshake, but the handshake itself is fixed. So, and we'll use this handshake. Okay? It's an open B handshake that looks like this. Again, we're going to spray it and make sure that it's fixed. So, these 2 handshakes and no variation. So, a poem, story, expression, only using these 2 handshakes Yeah, you caught me over here. Well, it's tough. Sometimes you gotta make sure you're using only the two handshakes here. Alright, so if you're related, then I'll let you guys think about it. Anybody have something right off the bat? Oh, here. You have something to listen? Remember, you can only use these two handshakes. Oh, these guys don't. Remember, it's Friday the 13th theme. Again, you can use this expression for walking to your table. So that's on your shoulder. That's an O. Oh. We have some creative minds in the audience here. Or maybe the city is a little cold. Oh, we have something. Yeah, come on. Oh, Gary. Oh, let's give him a hand. Who can top that one? That could be a horror situation, right? Might have a positive outcome with it. Oh, you ready to go? Come on up. All right. All right. So, sort of the door, right? So you can go up here. Come on back up here. All right. So, really close to the door. The door. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, I didn't see these handshakes.
But I use this. And I saw it. And the French table was French table.
Well, you use this handshake. Where was this handshake?
I did this one and this one.
Right, and then I saw this handshake. So, and you have this handshake too. So, remember we said this was the handshake. This fixed. You can't open them up like that. So, you broke the rule.
Sorry.
But, good try anyway. Let's give him a hand.
Thank you.
All right, anybody else out there wants to get up on stage? Anybody back there? Oh, we have somebody right over here. And Mr. Cool with the hat. No?
No, I'm tired.
Think. Get ready. And let's welcome Julia. All right, let's give her a hand. Oh, that's very cute. Stuck in a box. Lying there. Okay, flip. So is these the handshakes? Yeah, fine. Alright, let's give him a hand. That was pretty cool. I like that one. He just has how can he show thinking, so he kind of wiggle his fingers like that. Good variation, I like that one. Anybody else? This is your stage, remember. Harry got something else? Count what we all count is 6 strikes on him. We saw this hand, broke the rules there. Yeah, 6 times was it. But hey, you see how this goes. Just let yourself to 2 hands. But it's a way of expressing a discipline in yourself. It's a challenge. Easy to talk to really. Some people might have to think a little bit harder on that. But it's not form an ASL using our handshake. So, what we're going to do now, we got one more. Alright, before we start this, let's bring the defense on stage with his cool haircut. I want to continue that environment. You know, let's do a dialogue with someone. Okay, so last chance before we move on. Oh, we have somebody here. That one, and another one. Yeah, come on up in the on the side here. We're ready to go. Come on, please. Well, I think I'll introduce myself first. Okay, my name's Thomas. I'm Matt. You know what I'm doing? That's a hungry chick. That's gaming style. Oh, that's cute. Very cute. Good, all right. Well, we had one strike there. He could have done this. Anyway. use of his body really helped out a lot too. Not always stuck with the handshake and the facial expression, but with the body to complete the story. So, anyone else out there? All right, we got someone else. Anna? Wow, he really likes this stage. I'm going to take one look at that.
You can do it.
Give him a hand. That was good. That was good. Anyone else out there? All right. So let's move on to our new category. We'll call it slow. And then we'll go fast forward. All right. So. Slow-mo is like, what do you think? So, you have a couple of balls, and you knock it over. I'll give you an example of slow. So, how many birds have together in one expression? Fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, slow. All right, so now I want to use that in our theme of the two handshakes, fast and slow. Fast and slow. Slow-mo and fast. So, see that? Pretty easy, right? Okay, we got somebody that's ready to go. Slow and fast. Let's see that will come in. Sorry, Corey, excuse me. All right, let's give him a hand. Stage doesn't mind, remember, it's yours too. No, what? All right, let's give it a minute. Get up on stage. Come on. I'll try. All right, let's give her a hand. Yeah, we saw some fast and slow there. We saw the handshake, following the rules and principles. Everything was there. She did everything right. Let's give her a hand. Tough, right? You know, with those limitations, you know, I think we can drop them right now, which means you can use every handshake imaginable. So, but let's keep that fast and slow in our storytelling or expression. So I want all of you to think back to an experience. Experience like a terrifying situation, maybe when you were little, your father might have scared you one night, or, you know, a nightmare when you were sleeping. You know, I remember a few times. I don't know why. Let me try to explain this. So, I was about 7 or 8, maybe even 6. I was sitting in bed, and I was asleep, and all of a sudden I felt something at the bottom of my bed, and at my toes, and I just pulled my covers over, trying to close my eyes, and it just went away. Again, another night, I felt the same thing. And all I wanted to do was put my hand under the covers, so it happened a few times. And I didn't bother just to look to see it was, because it just scared the shit out of me. So I asked some of my friends, and my friends said, you know what, that happened to me too. So one of my friends said, you know what, I looked and I saw a ghost. And I screamed, and my mom came over, and I told my mom that I saw someone. And one of my friends said that happened a few times. So I'm thinking, you know, being deaf, my friend was hearing it. I'm wondering if I missed out on hearing the footsteps of somebody coming inside. Maybe it was my mom trying to get me up. And then she left because she thought she saw I was sleeping. Or maybe I was just imagining it. Or maybe it was just like a muscle cramp thing. I thought someone was actually tapping my foot and I didn't understand my body well enough at that time. So, I don't know. I have a lot of questions to ask about that situation. I haven't gotten an answer yet, but maybe some of you experienced some creepy horror stories. I would love to hear some problem with urine? I'm sure you have plenty. No? No scary stories. Okay, we have one here. And we're excited to hear it. When I was a freshman in college, there was a lot of upperclassmen that came up to me and said, you know, Thomas Hopkins scholar. When you got on campus, there's a big statue of Thomas Hopkins scholar that's sitting there, and they said at night, if you look at the statue, he'll blink his eye. And I was a freshman that said, what? I said, okay, all right. So one night, they said, the upperclassmen came up to me and they said, you have to go when it's a full moon. And you'll see it happen. I said, oh, okay. So I was waiting for the moon. And one night, the night came, and I got everything ready. There's three of us. We all walked over to the front of campus and we looked at the statue. And we sat there and looked up at the moon, looking at the statue, and we looked at the statue and it just stood there. I was sitting there staring at it. And I kid you not, the eyes closed, you know, wait, did that just happen? Hold on a second. Again, it happened. And he blinked his eyes a few times. So I fixed my hands on it again, and I actually sat everywhere. And I was thinking to myself, did I actually do that? And again, the eyes closed and open. So let me ask you, is this my imagination or could this actually happen? I don't know. But it happened. Maybe you didn't have glasses at the time. Alright. Maybe you go see the optometrist now. Alright.
Maybe I need to take glasses.
Yes. I'll get hand at the telephone. Alright. Yeah, I'll give you my Medicaid card. Alright. Oh, that scared me a little bit. Alright, you have another one? Alright, come on. This is another guy. I'm sure he has a scary story to tell.
Well, it didn't really happen to me, but it happened to my brother. We could go there. So when I was younger, I was a Michigan fellow, and I was a good child. You know, my mother, she would go to work, she would always say, my mother would always say, you know, why do you have a brother? And I would say that. She would leave the house, you know, there wasn't an automatic lock for my apartment. We lived out in the country. So she locked it and left. My brother, he had a key. I was too young. I didn't have a key. So my brother said, you know, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to take a nap. So I was kind of bored, watching TV. Looking at channels. My brother's a pro, and he has that innate definitely fall out and sleep. And I was tempted to go out. I want to sleep. I knew my mother wasn't home until later. My brother was fast asleep. I knew I didn't have a key. I was going to lock the door and sneeze. And I could, maybe I could take a key, lock the door, and throw it in the window. And when I come back, I could just jump through the window, grab the key, open the door, and sit back down, and nobody would know. So it was fine. I do the key. I took the key, I locked the door, I ran around the house, through the day. I knew my mother would be home soon. Made my way back home, jumped the fence. I reached in the window and I was looking to see. I saw my brother there. He looked over at me. He was so scared. He saw my hand reach in. He ran over the window to grab me. And he yanked me through the window. He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm sorry." All right, let's give him a hand. He's a little bit slow there. That's pretty good. I like that. Huh. Funny story. All right. Any other stories out there? We can drop the slow-mo, some regular stories and horror stories, or we can even share any of your stories. We have another one. We have a scary story of me. We can go with that. It didn't happen to me. It happened to a friend of mine recently. The story told me, I guess, it happened every night at the same time. Between like 2 and 4. It was up in the attic. You would hear like this noise. And it would just kind of repeat over and over again. It would be like, so it happened all night. It just kept going on. I mean, not all night. Again, between 2 and 4, sorry. So, alright. So, his parents would always hear it. They were kind of used to it, but it would really bother him. So, one night he thought, maybe I'll try to record it. So, he set a recorder out and left it on overnight. And he went there. And they would hear the noises. And he tried to sleep. He went to bed in the morning. The next day, he played the recording. And he got up to the car, and he would hear nothing. So the whole night on the recording, the whole thing. So we don't know exactly what it was. There's no record of it. I thought that was kind of creepy. So, he didn't tell me. He said it sounded like a bed frame, and you were like lifting up and dragging it across the floor and vibrating across the floor, and someone picking it up and dragging it back and forth across the attic. When he told me that story, man, that gave me chills. Wow. Yeah. Creepy. All right, I don't know. Story there, you want a story? Okay, come on up. Hey, what's up? I'm Steve. This is my sign name. So, do you want to do the slow-mo thing, or you can do slow fast, whatever. This is a true story. I remember a joke when I was younger. We used to go in the bathroom and lock the door, turn off all the lights, and remember you used to say, or sign, or whatever, Bloody Mary? Bloody Mary? Bloody Mary? Yeah, and I did it. Well, I don't remember if I signed or it said it, but I voiced it 3 times. And I went to the bathroom, and I locked the door, and I looked at the mirror, and I said, I was really nervous. I said, Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. And the lights went on. I swear. I swear. And I tried to open the door, I tried to unlock it, and it was stuck. And I was flipping out. I said, maybe it's my brother, maybe he's playing with me or something, I don't know. And I tried to open the door, and I couldn't get out. Finally, I got it open, and I looked out, and I saw him.
tune. It was a black misty tune. And I was thinking, because my grandmother had just died, so I was thinking maybe it could have been my grandmother, but when I was like, shit, I might have just shot myself. But, so I ran out, I turned the corner, I fell over, and I hurt myself, and I got a little rug burn on my knee, and I looked back behind me, and it was gone. Honest. True story. Love you. All right. Wow. You ever found out? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, life's crazy up there. There you go. Come on. You might know who said all this. He used to be rental back at his dad's house. He's got a huge wall. So his dad was out on holiday. Me, Savon, and some of his girlfriends and friends or whatever, we all got together, and it was that night. I was feeling 1 in the morning or so. So, we were drinking or whatever. I was just kind of making sure everything was cool, because there's a lot of, expensive stuff in the place, so I was just kind of hanging out. We were sitting on the couch, I was looking up, there's this, this place is really gorgeous, I can't explain it to you, but there's this beautiful staircase, and at the top, there's sort of this dark awning, and I kind of was sitting in the walk, you could look across it, and Savon, was busy doing this thing with the girls, and then people passed out here and there, so I was just hanging out there, and I'm looking up at that, I'm looking at the TV, and I'm looking over, and I just kind of felt something in my periphery, and I look over at that awning, and the lights were kind of dim, and it was a little dark, and I just see something in the corner of my eye. So, I walk over to check on Savon, and I say, hey, listen, I'm going to go to bed, and I didn't feel comfortable in the house, and I told him, I said, I'm not comfortable. He said, what do you mean? He's like, I'll talk to you later about it, whatever. So I didn't feel right. So I got back and I sat down on the couch and I was just ignoring the TV, and now I was just watching that audio for like a good 20 minutes. And nothing happened. So I looked back over at the TV, and then again I see it out the corner of my eye. So I thought maybe there's something wrong with my glasses, and then I see it again. I said, this is someone messing with me, one of my friends or something. So I walked up the stairs, and it was cold. As soon as I got up to that area, it was really cold. And the father's bedroom was right there on the right. And so I got really close up to that awning, and to the doors, and it was locked up in the attic doors. So, feeling this cold air back down. So I went out, sat down on the couch, and I just watched that area for a good 30 minutes. Nothing happened. I just said, you know what? Forget it. I want to watch TV. And I kept checking back. I would check like every 2 minutes and try to catch it. And then I just started, there was something good on TV, and all of a sudden I saw it again. So, you know what I did? I knocked on the door, and I was like, all right, listen, I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow. He's like, where are you going? I'm going to go to bed. You just watch the place. Come on, man. And he's like, you know what? I'll tell you tomorrow. I got to go. And I looked back up, and last time I was like, fuck that, got out of here. So, I think it might have been his grandmother who just passed. It might have been that, but I don't know. Maybe it was a floater in your eye.
I don't have floaters in my eye.
Yeah. Oh, you got some more floaters over here. Come on up. All right, so Before I came here, you know, I was really tired. I needed something to keep me up, so I grabbed some coffee. That's Starbucks. Who likes Starbucks here? Yeah, obviously you guys are Hollywood ones. So, I went to Starbucks, there's one right by my place, so I went in, and there was a line. I waited in line, and I got to the front counter, and I, you know, gestured over the lady, and I was chatting. The lady just like walked off, and like told her, and she brought over a pen and paper, and I looked down, there was a cup of coffee there. I didn't even order the coffee, but there was a cup of coffee there. So I was like, okay, I was like, how much is it? And the lady said it was free, and I said, I'm like, okay, fine, I'll take it. But so then I got here, and you know, I still was tired. You know what? The coffee wasn't working, and I parked my car, and I was still kind of tired. I wondered why I looked at the cup of coffee, and I said, oh my god, it said decaf on the cup of coffee, and I was like, what? I thought, oh.
I was trying to teach you a sign.
She might have misread what I was saying on my lips, and when I said death, she might have thought decaf. So next time I think I should just write it down on a piece of paper. But anyway, when I introduced myself to my friends, I introduced myself as Tony, though if you're Italian, and I meet another person and they say, I say, hey, I'm Tony, and they say, oh, well, you're Italian. I say, oh, you're right. It's the third person I went to, and I said, hey, I'm Tony. And the guy said, oh, you're Sicilian. And I'm like, wait, how do people know I'm Italian? But I don't really look Italian, right? But I'm trying to figure out why. And the third guy I talked to, he said, you know, way back in the days in Italy, a lot of families and friends wanted to get away from Italy. They're trying to figure out a way to get out and get to America. So they decided to build a boat, a really big ship. So all the friends and family got on a ship and made their way to America. And as they were sailing across the sea for months at a time, quite a distance. And as they were on the boat, they decided to preoccupy themselves with some sexual activities. And they were getting pregnant and all this stuff. They had all the babies after a few months. And one of the guys on the boat had saw land in the distance. And he screams, I saw land, I see it. I see a sign. And they all said, hey, what does the sign say? And it says, to New York. So all the boys that were born on the boat were named Tony, to New York. And that's why everybody thinks when I say my name is Tony that I am Italian. What, you want me to do any more? Oh, okay. So, you guys know the story of Captain Hook, right? The pirate? So, you guys know how Captain Hook died? Anybody want to tell me? An alligator? No. Come on, give me an answer. Drank poison? No, he didn't get too drunk. He didn't jump in the water.
Maybe you got drunk, you poked yourself in the eye.
I did a little research. You know, I'm a pretty well-read person, so. It was actually Joculus that killed him. Joculus. All right, I think I'm done. I mean, we got Joculus. Yeah, ouch, get it? Okay, you want to get some more?
Oh yeah, Tony. You want to do one, two more. Give us some more.
I feel so flattered, thank you. Okay, so there was this boy. He was a loser pretty much. I mean, he had 2 L's, loner and loser. And we wanted some friends, so we decided to go into the bar. And, you know, bars are great places to make new friends. So he sat down, he ordered a beer, and he looked at the guy next to him, this drunk dude, and he had his head down on the bar, and speaking So he's looking over at this dude, and the bartender said, listen, man, you're done, you're finished, this is the last drink, you can go home. And he looks over at me, at the boy, and says, hey, do you mind walking him home? And the owner was like, well, I need some friends, better than helping. So, he looks over at the guy, like, you ready to go home? And he goes, yeah, fine. So he decided to help him. So he couldn't get up, so he had to, like, literally lift him up. And he was pretty heavy. So the guy was literally dragging across the floor. So he started dragging him. Got out of the bar, started walking. He just, he didn't care one way or another. He just needed his friends. So he was like, whatever. And he looks over and he's like, keep friends dead. So, struggling, walking, sweating, man, my back hurts, I want to pull something, but I just need to be friends, and I'm walking and walking. Finally, there's my house right here. So, he rings the doorbell, and his mother had opened the window and said, "You forgot again!" And the woman looks over and said, "Forgot what?" He forgot his wheelchair. So, I guess that means he was a triple loser. It was over for the kid. All right. I think I'm done. Let's give Tony a hand. Well, I was wondering,
who's been to go to the island here? So did you guys enjoy that time at the Island? Who's in hand? Did you enjoy the time over there?
well, I want to share something with you guys about what happened on Governor Island recently. Some of you guys might not know what we're talking about. Oh, yeah, there was an ASL Expo that we have every year. This year, we had it at Governor's Island. There were booths, a lot of people got together on Governor's Island. There was a lot of vendors. It was really nice. We were on the island, a lot of New Yorkers have never even been there. So, there's really awesome place that a lot of people haven't been to. So I thought, hey, why don't we try something different and host the event there? There was a ferry service there. I was the first person to get to the island. I wanted to make sure that everybody was going to get there safe. So the ferry should have been a straight shot to the island, and it was making these curved turns into the island. And I went up to the captain and I said, why are you taking this, why are you going off to the side here? And the captain said, I kept looking down at the deck people on the ferry signing, and I got off track. So, what were you trying to say?
So I just wanted to make sure you guys had a good time there at Governor's Island.
Yeah, no, I know. There's some mixed reviews because it was hot. We can't blame Mother Nature for that. I had went there a few times before the expo, and man, it was beautiful and breezy. I loved it. But just that day, it was just so humid and disgusting. Yes, I admit, Mother Nature's issue. What can I do? I know it's really cramped in the booth area, and the understanding was that we were supposed to have the stage, we were supposed to have a lot more room, and everything was supposed to be worked out. When we got there, they had moved us up because they had said that there was over $100,000 worth of equipment. So basically what we had worked out in the layout didn't, when we got there, we weren't able to do that. So we reconfigure, and it ended up in a really cramped situation. So everybody was getting there and ready to go, and so basically everybody was just taking over the tables. But anyway, it was my second annual expo last year was over in Queens. I thought it was pretty successful the second time around. I promised all of you the third time around, you tell me, please let me know what your feedback is, if you have any issues, please let me know.
I agree.
Next time, what is it going to be? Alright, so there's two possible locations for the next episode. But, Yankee fans, I'm sorry, but it might be City Field. There is a fan fest arena. We picked that location possibly because a lot of older people in the community have been complaining about